Since the official discovery of CBD as a non-psychoactive component of the cannabis plant, researchers have continued to test its ability to promote healthy living in so many different ways. But does CBD actually help with getting better sleep? The ability of CBD to interact with endocannabinoid receptors and neurotransmitters has greatly influenced its usage as many different things. Anti-tumor, antimicrobial, antioxidants, antidepressants, these are all some of the useful things that's been figured out about CBD use. The possible therapeutic activities of CBD seems to be growing as research is conducted, but does it help with getting better sleep? In this article, we'll discuss some of the best ways to use CBD to get a great night's rest, and here's a hint. If you take CBD all by itself, it's actually pretty poor as a sleep aid. So why is sleep so important? Sleep plays a vital role in the overall health and development of our bodies. A night of good sleep allows the body to rejuvenate. It creates an avenue for better concentration and productivity. It lowers the risk of weight gain. It regulates total concentration of calories in circulation, lowers the risk of heart diseases, prevents depression. You get the point. The list is actually potentially endless. As important as sleep can be, it has continued to remain one of the most neglected aspects of human life. This neglect is caused mostly by our busy lifestyles. The more we sacrifice sleep to meet deadlines, the more we expose our bodies to several horrible responses. Some sleep disorders have actually continually remained one of the most preventable challenges plaguing mankind after infectious diseases. Most adults find it difficult to fall asleep or stay asleep for the recommended 7 to 8 hours of sleep. The prevalence of sleep disorders also increases with age. A whopping 50 to 70 million adults in the US are battling sleep disorders. Sleep disorders can take the form of insomnia, sleep apnea, narcolepsy, restless leg syndrome, REM sleep behavioral disorder. It's a long list. Insomnia remains the most commonly encountered sleep disorder among adults and has a strong link with anxiety and depression. Leaving sleep disorders unattended can lead to several really bad health challenges, including heart attacks, depression, obesity, diabetes, strokes, hypertension. The common treatment procedures for sleep-related disorders include the use of medications, natural remedies like CBD, and above all, lifestyle changes. Now for the good stuff. Does CBD help me get better sleep? Let's talk about CBD and sleep. The bulk of CBD activity is centered on its ability to interact with our CB1 and CB2 receptors, which are part of the endocannabinoid system. These receptors are responsible for modulating cognitive activities, that's regulating cognitive activities like rest, appetite, hunger, internal balance. Info from research and customer testimonials shows that using CBD can have a great effect when it comes to being a sedative, but as a sleep aid, it doesn't really help you stay asleep. So why do people claim that CBD is such a great sleep aid? To be honest, some of it's marketing and some of it is just ignorance. While people may notice that CBD helps them feel relaxed, it doesn't help you sleep better. Just because Xanax helps relax people, is it going to be prescribed as a sleep aid? Probably not. The magic happens when we mix melatonin with CBD. These two substances create a strong synergistic effect, and it can help people fall asleep and stay asleep, which is the important factor. How do you use melatonin and CBD as a sleep aid? Melatonin, if you don't know, is simply our body's sleep hormone. It's responsible for determining when we sleep and wake up, which is the sleep-wake cycle. Although it's naturally secreted in the body, sleep medications and supplements may contain melatonin. Taking additional melatonin pills may assist users in falling asleep quickly. Unlike the case of using just CBD and prescription drugs, combining CBD and melatonin is really safe for your health. Experts believe that using a combination of CBD and melatonin just before sleeping will assist you in getting the benefits of both. Melatonin is simply our body's sleep hormone. It's responsible for a few things, but determining when we sleep and when we wake up is the most dominant factor here. Although it's naturally secreted by the body, sleep medications and supplements may contain melatonin. Taking additional melatonin as pills may assist users in falling asleep quickly. Unlike the case of using prescription drugs, combining CBD and melatonin is really safe for you, actually. Experts believe that using a combination of CBD and melatonin just before sleeping will assist you in getting the benefits of both. That means there's no risk associated with taking the two products at the same time and constantly. Two substances like these create a synergistic effect, making both melatonin and CBD much more powerful when taken together. Some CBD products for sleep include concentrations of melatonin to help users enjoy a really good night's sleep. Products like Sleep by New Phase Blends contain a patent-pending active concentration of CBD and melatonin in the same bottle. This CBD-based sleep aid is a 30-day supply, and it has 2,000 milligrams of CBD and 90 milligrams of melatonin per tincture. Remember, the main purpose is to help users not only fall asleep, but stay asleep for as long as required. There's also a money-back guarantee. If it doesn't work, send it back, and we'll give you a full refund. Anxiety and depression remain one of the leading causes of sleep deprivation in the entire world. People are battling with depression, and they often find it difficult to fall or stay asleep during the night while experiencing excessive daytime sleepiness, or they may even sleep too much. CBD can interact with the endocannabinoid system and trigger the release of feel-good hormones that serve to keep users relaxed. This in turn can help take care of anxiety and depression while promoting sleep. People who have used CBD products have testified to feeling more relaxed and less anxious roughly 30 minutes after using the product. Some people have aches and pains when they go to lay down, and it keeps them from sleeping. And it's really impossible to battle with pain and still enjoy a good night's sleep. The anti-inflammatory effects of CBD have been discussed by different scholars, and CBD actively interacts with CB2 receptors found in the immune system. These receptors, together with CBD, play a modulator or regulator role, which helps reduce exposure to inflammations. The presence of CBD in immune systems makes it a perfect regulator for immune activities. This helps to reduce the level of chronic inflammations, which may actually otherwise develop into pains and disrupt a night of otherwise good and healthy sleep. The anti-inflammatory effects of CBD are likely to play significant roles in the treatment of diseases like arthritis, chronic pain, and many others. The correct application of CBD can go a long way in dealing with several inflammation-induced pain in individuals. While CBD is showing extremely promising results in preliminary research studies, we can always use more studies to bolster the credibility of CBD as a health supplement. So let's wrap up the question about using CBD for better sleep. The ability of CBD to trigger the release of feel-good hormones, internal balance, and more has been extensively studied by researchers. CBD with melatonin is a great addition to the already existing treatments for sleep-related disorders, and its natural approach to providing a solution to the problem is just perfect for almost everyone. Remember, CBD alone is a very mild sleep aid at best. The real power comes in the form of making melatonin with a CBD-rich hemp extract. Once you've tried this type of sleep aid, you won't have to search for anything else because you're going to be sleeping like a baby. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also give us your email so we can give you some of the best discounts and exclusive information that exists on the internet for New Phase Blends.